That's good.
What's up, all my LJC family? And welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, family. And today is Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday, y'all. Hey, it's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. I'm just playing. I'm always trying to sing. But anyway, thank y'all for all the love and support that y'all have been showing me on my channel. Thank y'all for all the love y'all have been showing me on my Instagram. Thank y'all. Y'all, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. And I'm going to be bigger and better. Nah, I'm going to be better when I get back, y'all. I was trying to do something new on my channel far as story time, but it didn't turn out. Yeah, straight up got a copyright. So I'm just gonna continue with what I've been doing and keep it moving like that. But anyway, like I said, I just want to thank y'all for all the love and support. And it's kind of crazy because I get so excited when I get feedback on my videos. I just be so excited. I just be ready to just respond to a lot of stuff. It's really, because this is something I really want to be, a content creator. But I know I got to get consistent, y'all. Y'all tell me, Donna, stay consistent. I have to stay consistent, but I just been going and doing, different type of things to try to figure it out. And then I had got a couple of messages on my Facebook, and everybody was just like, where you been? Why you haven't been posting? What people fail to realize, when you create this content and you put that content out there, that's hard work for you. I know some people do it for fun, record a video or whatever. But, a lot of times when you have a passion for something, you want it to be right, you want it to look right. And me, I don't get mad when I don't get the support that I need, because I know eventually that support will come. And that's just like when I started out on my YouTube channel. It seemed like I wasn't going to never reach 50. I reached it. Seemed like I wasn't going to never reach 100. I reached 100. I reached 500, 600. Now I'm at 700 and something. And I know that the support will come. I just got to stay consistent. But I also want to, communicate, and I want to give y'all, some videos that y'all would like. And I get a lot of suggestions on, on different type of videos. And I was looking through my Instagram. They asked me a lot of stuff on Instagram. Instagram is where it's at. I don't really do Instagram because Instagram, I'm just slow behind Instagram. I don't have as many followers, family members, whatever you want to call it. I don't have as many as I would want. But I know I gotta bring it up just like I did on any other. On my Facebook, I have 9.1K followers on there. And, it's a little different. People always ask me, do you get mad when your likes and views don't add up to your followers, subscribers, or whatever? No, I do not get mad. And reason being, I can't say I go in everything I see I like. Everything I see I try to like. because that's just me. I want to give. If you get that one like and it's me, I want to be able to be the one to give it to you. But everybody's not like that. So you got to just go with the flow. You got to keep it moving, and it will come. It will come, y'all. It took me almost 2 years to get to 780 some family members, but I'm there. I'm there, whether it's 2 years or not. I'm there, y'all. But I just want to show love to my family members, and I do want to put some things out there, and I want to be honest with y'all. I want y'all to get to know me, how I feel about things, how certain situations come about, what I feel about those situations. I want y'all to really get to know me in that area. And on my y'all, I got something on my teeth. On my Instagram, a lot of people say they be watching my videos and stuff like that, and they said that my videos help them, and I'm glad. That's why I put my videos out there to inspire others, to inspire other people, to help someone that's in a situation kind of similar, or halfway there where I'm at. I be wanting to help people. And I had a couple of, what I do is, when I go down my questions, when I go down my comment box, I look to see how many questions are either the same, how many are similar, or y'all know I can't talk. I be just saying words wrong. But I try to look to check that out. And I had this question come up. And like I said, I'm going to try to be as honest. I'm going to try to give you what's in my heart on the situation. After everything has calmed down and there is peace within me, I'm going to try to give it to y'all as peacefully as I can, as honestly as I can. The question was, how does it feel to not be with the person that you have spent all those years with? How does it feel not being with that person? Well, it is a little weird feeling, because you truly dedicate yourself to someone, and in your mind and your heart, you just like, dang, this is who I'm finna be with. This is the person I'm finna spend the rest of my life with. It's a different feeling. It's a strange feeling to see, that person, and you're not with that person. If y'all can understand what I'm saying, it's a really hurtful deal. Because you would never imagine, or you would never think that you wouldn't be with the person that you've been with for so long. You don't imagine stuff like that. But, for me, it's still fresh. It's not nothing that's new. It's still fresh to me. It's still fresh to me, y'all. Hold on just a second. Okay. As I was saying, it's still a little fresh to me. Because it really hasn't, like, we have been separated for 2 years, and we have been divorced for a year in a couple of weeks or whatever. Or is this the month? I don't know. Somewhere in there. And it's still, like I said, it's real fresh to me. And I don't take a lot of things for granted, because when you lose stuff, when you lose stuff that you really truly care about, it's not hold on, yeah. When you lose someone that you really truly care about, it's not when you truly when you truly love and care for somebody, it don't go away overnight. You know, I didn't have a dream that one morning I was going to wake up and I wasn't going to have this person in my life. I didn't have that dream. I woke up and that reality slapped me in my face. But, you know, things happen. Things happen. You know, I don't want to just act like it was just a breath of fresh air to not have this person in your life. Maybe I was a breath of fresh air for them, but you know, it's crazy and it feels weird, y'all. It still feels weird. It still feels weird to this day because, like I say, to me, it's still fresh. It's still fresh, even though this person has moved on. This person has someone else in his life, you know, it's still fresh to me because that wasn't a choice for me to make a decision on. It was a situation to where, hey, this is what it is, and I'm done with it. And, you know, a lot of times I used to wake up and I used to say, dang, Donna, you didn't even fight. You didn't even fight to keep your marriage together. Why fight to save something when you're fighting by yourself? You know what I'm saying? You can't win if you fighting by yourself. You know, it's gonna always be self. But no, I didn't. I didn't push as hard as most people probably would have. But when someone show you or tell you that this situation is done, this situation is over, you're not gonna sit up there and try to fight and make it seem like you know try to make it seem like something else. You know, when it's said and done, it's done. um it was harder for me because, like, let me tell y'all something about this. And this is the only video y'all gonna get where y'all gonna hear the real. This is it. I'm just be straight up with y'all. This is it. Before I even like got into a relationship with this person, we were friends. We talked all the time. We talked all the time. We built a relationship. We built a friendship, you know? And we became friends. We became friends. We became friends before anything else. With us being from the same town, which he was born in a different town, but you know, we all from this little country town, you know what I'm saying? So we have the same friends. We know the same people. We have a lot in common when it comes to our when it comes to the relationship that we had. Um, we never cussed each other out. He never called me out of my name. I never called him out of his name. He never put his hands on me. I never put my hands on him. Did we have some disagreements? Yes, we had a lot of disagreements. Did we get over the disagreements? Of course, we got over it, you know. A lot of times, you know, he did things where he had to go away for some years. And I tried to be the best woman that I could be. But this last time when he went, you know, my kids were getting older. My kids had so many darn needs and wants. I had a son that was getting scouted for college. I had a son that stayed in trouble. I had a son that was, you know, getting up there. You know, he was trying to find himself. You know, I had a daughter who was, had a baby, and I wanted to be the best grandmother that I could be. I wanted to be the best that I could be for her and the baby. I had a lot of things that no one ever asked me, anything. No one never sat me down and asked me, dang, down to the 6 years that this person was gone, how did you survive that? It was hard for me out here. It was hard. It was hard because, like I said, I had all this stuff going on. I tried to maintain and deal with. I tried to be there for him when I could, but then you get cussed out or fussed at, or you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that. It's hard. It's hard out here. I took care of a lot of people in my days. I took care of a lot of people. And, I was trying to be the best that I could be, but apparently it wasn't enough, So we kind of got mad at each other for some months, a lot of months, and no writing, no communicating, no none of that. But we was eventually brought back together. Now, my thing is this. If you have second thoughts, if you think you love somebody, or if you feel you love somebody, or if you just say, hey, this is the only person I've been with all this time, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and just do what I need to do. You don't allow those feelings and those emotions to take away from the other person. When I got married, that was the happiest day of my life. I ain't going to say the happiest day of my life, but it was one of the happiest days of my life. It felt just like, man, it felt good. I was marrying the person I was in love with, my best friend, the person I've been with. It was just a different feeling. The closer I got to the courthouse, the more my heart just dropped. I was really excited and I was really happy. And I'm just like, dang, this is it. I don't have to be worried about being married no more. I don't have to worry about any of that. I'm married. I was married now. But it felt good. It felt good. But, things went left really fast. That's why I say you don't play with people. Shut up, Donna. You don't play with people.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
You don't play with people emotions. If you know some type of just a little bit of a setback, if you know that feeling that you have, that's not the feeling that you want, you need to let that person go. You should have he should have, just let me go from the beginning. This ain't really it. Regardless of if you thought you wanted to be married. If you thought you wanted to be married, cool. But you don't jump into something just because in your heart that's what you feel at the moment. Because just as it happened, things didn't go the way they were supposed to. But, I said, I regret getting married. I feel like I was cheated because I never wanted to be married 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Never. I wanted things to be like my mom and daddy. Married and never divorced, And the type of love that I had, everybody knew. I didn't have a lot of friends and I didn't have a lot of people I socialized with. But the people that was in my life knew how much I loved this person. Knew. And it kind of broke me down because the wait for him to come home, my kids waited too. My kids waited just as well as I did. They was excited every day, and every time the countdown came, they was excited. They was excited for this person to be in their life. I was excited for this person to come home. I felt the day that I seen him, I felt like a whole different person. I felt like a whole different person. And the love that I have, you know, he will forever, ever have a place in my heart. That love will not just go away. You know, I don't care who I'm with. This person will forever have a place in my heart. And due to the fact that we're not just a couple that was together, and we have so much history together. You know, so much history together. I knew, you know, I knew his mom. He knew my mom. I knew his dad. He knew my dad. I know all his siblings. He know all my siblings. Nieces and nephews call me Aunt Donna. My nieces and nephews call him Uncle such and such. So out of all of this, our friends, we all had the same. We had the same friends. You know, it was just, we have so much history that nobody, I don't care who he's with, they could never have that amount of history. They could never build that type of history. They could never build that at all. But there's, you know, we have new things in our life that we build with people. But the type of history that we have, no one could ever, ever have that. No one could never have that. It's crazy because you would think I would say I missed the relationship, or I miss this. No, I don't. I miss the friendship. I miss my best friend. That was my best friend. That was who I could call when I was down. That was who I could call when something needed, you know, to be done. If my car broke down, he was there to fix it. I was never stranded. I was never, a lot of things I never was. I always was able to have a conversation or call him in the spare of the moment. You know what I'm saying? Always, always. So yes, I miss my best friend because he was my best friend. You know, that was something we built before the relationship. We built that. You know what I'm saying? We built that friendship. And I feel horrible some days that I just be sitting here and I have so much to say. I have so much on my mind. I have so much I want to say. I have so much I want to tell, you know, and I say, dang, I don't even have my best friend to tell. I don't even have my best friend. That was my best friend, y'all, for 20. Not only was we in a relationship, we was married. That was my best friend for 24 years. 24 years. That was my best friend. And things just did not sit right with me when the things happened. You know, we had it out. You know, it was times that I couldn't even look at him. I couldn't even look at him in his eyes. It was time, every time I saw him, I would hold my head down. And it wasn't because of it was the shame. It was the shame. I was really shamed. I was really hurt. I was really confused. And I was really at a point in my life to where I told myself, you know, I thought so highly of this person. I put this person up there with my dad, my uncles, and my brothers who love their wives and kids. And I put him up there because throughout the whole 24 years, he showed me a different man. But the moment that we ended, he showed me somebody totally different. He showed me somebody I can tell you still to this day, I don't believe he did what he did. I just don't. I'm telling y'all, people say, Donna girl, I'm serious. I cannot believe what he did. Even though it happened and even though all this went on or whatever, I still can't believe it. I don't care how many times you tell me yes. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it. And it took me to really ask God to guide me through this. It really took me to ask God to give me an understanding, to help me not hate this person, to help me not lose the most memorable, all of the memories that I had, all of the great things. I don't want to lose those things. I don't want those things to go away. And I don't want to think bad thoughts. And every time I have bad thoughts, I'm so angry and so, because like I said, it was times I couldn't even look at him. I couldn't stand to be in the same room with him. I couldn't stand to be around him. I couldn't stand to hear his voice. I couldn't stand none of that. None of that, y'all. I had to ask the Lord to really, really help me. And he did. He did. He did, because it gave us, when my son got shot, it brought our relationship back. It brought our relationship not back like that, but it brought us to a talking point to where we had to talk, we had to communicate. He was there for me, but I'm excited that the Lord let me be a forgiving person. The Lord won't allow me to hold things. And, just as this day, as now, I still have a lot of love for this person. I would never want to see this person hurt. Never. I would never want to see this person hurt. I don't care what the situation is. People always say karma and, people wish revenge and stuff. But no, I don't. I don't wish nothing on that man. I don't wish nothing on that man, because, if I feel like he's hurting, I hurt. And that's just being real. I really, truly do. And I used to could text him and tell him, if you ever need me, if you ever anything, but now I just feel like, it's just better for us to have that separation, because I need to really figure out where my heart, I really need to heal my heart. I really need to heal my mind. I really need to heal my soul. And, time away, no conversation, we don't see each other. We're not friends on social media, maybe on one social platform or something. But, other than that, it's totally, it's crazy, y'all. But anyway, my LJC family, I'm gonna go ahead and end. But I just wanted to give y'all that because y'all asked me for that. And I thank y'all for that. But this is the last time I'm going to speak on it. It is, you're not a bad person. You're not a crazy person. You're not how people would feel like you're dumb, you're stupid. You're not none of that. If you love somebody and you still have that love in your heart, hey, you still have it, You can't change the way you feel about a person, even though you already know that person has moved on, that person has went on with his life, that person has, did whatever. But you still have to be able to focus and understand that they have moved on. And that's, most y'all already know. I most definitely know that. I ain't holding on. I ain't holding on to none of that because, that's just what it is. He with who he with who he wanted to be with. Whatever, however their life is going, that's their life, that's their decision, that's their choice. I have nothing to do with it. I have nothing to say about it. They, hey, that's their relationship. And however, their relationship go, if they last, they didn't last all this time. So, it is what it is. You just got to keep moving and you got to keep pushing. And, will I ever accept the other woman? Will I ever speak, talk, or anything to the other woman. No, I won't. And I don't hate her. I don't, or none of that stuff. I just don't know her. I don't know her. I don't want to get to know her. I have never in my life known her. So, it is what it is. And, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. But anyway, life goes on, right? Life goes on, but the love is still there. And if that person was to ever need me, I will be there. Call me dumb, stupid, or whatever you want to call me. But anyway, I'm gonna go, my LJC family. Yeah, see, it's getting dark out here, and I gotta get to work. These 15, 16, 17 hours for me, they don't stop. But I love y'all, and until next time, y'all be blessed.
That